I mean, that was a solid charge.
If Diana didn't have her own...
Oh, yeah!
Double ward, baby!
Cam was just praising me for buying wards.
Hey, twice the wards, twice the vision.
Welcome to Wolf and Ant. We're going to be doing a cast of a game today.
This is Ant.
This is Wolf.
This is going to go a little fun. We've got some friends with us today. We have Gronkums on ZAC.
Hello.
And he's actually here in our studio.
It's illustrious. We also have our sound guy, Gouda with Wine,
Yo.
in the back. And
He's not in this game, though.
He's not in the game.
I'm always in the back.
We choose not to bring him into games because he brings our elo down.
Nope, I hide behind Baron. I do level 1 Baron all the time. I'm that guy.
Report.
Report feed. So we're going to put our top lanes, which is the Wolf on ZAC, and you were against...
I believe I was against Diana this game.
Yep,
it was
you were Diana
weird.
top.
Alright.
I was not expecting that.
And then we have our buddy Ace in mid against Syndra.
Yep.
Our support was up against Scion, which was really bizarre.
And annoying.
Our jungler was Gronkums on Xin, and he was against Hecarim, Hecapony, one of my favorites.
He's a man or a pony.
And finally, it was Ant as Paper Yacht on Caitlyn, bottom lane against Draven. Alright, everybody, this is going to be a game.
Yeah.
That we played.
That we played.
This is about my third or fourth game. Go ahead and hit play.
And go.
Okay.
We are professionals.
What is the go? What is the go?
We're going. Look, do you see?
We're already
Look at little
going.
Zinzao. Look at him go.
Look, we bought shit and then
Look
we're
at little
going.
Zinzao. He's like moving.
Look, I was all the way out.
So this is my third or fourth game, and I wanted to talk to you about ZAC. ZAC is new and exciting. And
Majin
I love
Buu.
him.
And
It is
Goofy.
kind of Majin Buu.
It's totally Majin Buu.
From Dragon
In
Ball.
fact, if you haven't seen the Ant
Draws 3. Thank you very much.
Already?
I would like to make a comment that at least that 2 people on the other team have bought in Hunter's machetes.
Yeah, that's right.
They
this was this the one where they had 2 smites?
They had two.
No. I was in the game with 2.
Oh, that was okay.
This-
Was
yeah,
a
this is
different game.
Diana bought a Hunter's Machete going top.
I did not even.
Does that help you?
Yes,
Creep? Does it help with creep score?
I wonder if she.
No.
No.
It only affects neutral
Oh,
monsters.
this is where we were thinking about.
Oh,
doing
we're gonna
stupid
invade. And now that I know that they had 2 Hunter's Machete, I'm really upset that we didn't go through there.
Well, we got all skittish and.
Yeah, we did get worried.
Well, we're not used to invading yet, so
Yeah,
I'm like,
Look at
You're
me overextending like a boss.
well, I'm
Caleb
sitting
episode.
up there trying to like I don't know why you guys think that they're not going to know you're there.
Speaking of,
What? That was a perfectly legitimate play.
So with ZAC, actually, I've been feeling like going with a regrowth bait.
Oh, you didn't do
pendant.
double regrowth.
No, I did that a couple times. I actually went double regrowth and then health pots. But for top lane, which is where I've been playing him, I don't play him jungle. I think 1 regrowth, health pots, and then 1 or 2 wards has been a really good start. He has the highest base health regen in the game.
Used to be Riven.
It used to be
Used to be
Riven.
Riven.
He immediately came out and immediately had highest base health regen, and he has the highest possible tenacity score.
really?
Yep.
Like flat?
His ultimate gives him like I think it's up to 75% tenacity or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so with everything else, it gets stupid high.
I'd like to point out that our support Karma is actually Gronkum's little brother.
Yep.
Who's another good friend of ours.
And speaking of Karma, that's a new champ that's been reworked, so it seems to be Plague.
Yeah. Yep. He's
And
still
he's
working
been
on it.
doing pretty darn good with her.
Really, really good. I'm liking Ace's last hitting there. All
I
right,
like
so here
Karma
we go.
before, so this is
Yeah.
an
He
played a lot of
extension.
But keep in mind, Karma.
Oh, do I get it? I get it! I get it! Ignite!
Yeah.
Boom!
Blood. There you go.
That's
He
how
was
it's
out
done.
of place. But
Yeah, he almost caught Cam out of place. Or Rin.
it's true.
He face checked that bush hard.
He
Yeah,
did face
That was
check.
totally him.
And if there's anything Karma does, it's poke like a motherfucker.
She's good at burst now.
She is absolutely. She used to be melee, right?
No, she used to be
No.
cone clearing.
She was angry.
Yeah.
Finally get to see
And
some
I go
Zac
take a
going against Diana. Wow.
Ton of punish for that. I wasn't really sure what to expect out of Diana, so I was just kind of testing the waters. And that's one of the things I really like about the starting build, though, is you have a lot of pots, so you have the regrowth and your naturally high regen.
Yep.
I don't care. Especially with his passive, because I'm just going to absorb off of abilities. I'm already back up to 75% off of being at, like, what, 25?
That seems a little broken. But
No,
a lot
you
of people
weren't
say
that
Zac
low.
is too
No,
weak.
He was down to about 50%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really easy for me to get my
Get your
health
health
back.
back.
Well, when you're not getting harassed for picking up your blobs, it helps you out.
Yeah.
Because there was that Nautilus that was kicking your ass.
Yeah, well, and I had a really good early game against that Nautilus, though. It was mid-game where that started turning really sour.
There's so much action going on that the camera doesn't know where to stay.
we're all just trading in every single lane all the time.
Except for me, because I'm not doing shit. And it's like, whatever.
Yeah, it's like the jungler is just getting creeps. He's fine. We don't have to watch him.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Now, this Gronk is also working on jungling. This is his
This
third
is like
game.
my third normal jungle game.
This is his third normal jungle.
And this is probably about to jump back up the top because that
Oh,
she got
Hecarim.
so low. I threw the ignite in, and then Hecarim came in. I just could not.
Oh, was your ignite too early? It's already off of her.
Yeah, it was
Well,
a
she was
shield.
really low before, but then I don't know where
No,
she.
he shielded.
No, she has a shield.
She has her own
She has
shield.
her own shield.
She has her own shield, but she was. You could barely see it when the camera was moving away, but she was so low.
Yeah,
She took
she was super
like 2-3 tower hits for no good reason.
That Anivia passive.
Yeah, man, that couple of times that we played against ZAC, he breaks into those pieces.
Yep.
It's annoying as piss.
Yep,
They hit those,
Anivia
especially if you're in the middle of a team fight and you're like, if I don't stay here
And
take
kill
care
this
of these
thing.
pieces, then he's going to be back.
Do you guys think it's worse than Anivia's passive?
They're both on like a 5-minute cooldown.
Right, but which one's more annoying to deal with?
I
I
think
would
Zac's
say
more
Zac's.
annoying to deal with because it breaks into 4 pieces, where with Anivia, all you got to do is punch that one egg.
Yeah,
But that one egg is
The one egg is a lot more
harder.
durable.
Yeah, it's way more durable.
Those ZAC things take like 1, maybe 2 hits tops.
Yeah.
Like typically early game. It's a stronger early game because they don't have a damage.
I forget,
Yeah.
does Anivia come back with a percentage of damage in relation to what her egg
No, I think
Yes.
it's... Is it? I thought it was flat.
Yep.
They both come back with a percentage of their
Oh,
health.
we
that
got
they
a
have.
pony on
The heck
bottom.
a pony.
I saw him and I caught him in a trap and I harassed the crap out of him.
I believe Anivia can come back with higher health. ZAC is capped if he fully reforms.
Yeah, he's
he'll
not at
still
full.
only have half health.
Yeah.
I believe Anivia can get up. If
Like-
it's
like
not 100%,
60 or
it's like
75.
75 or 80.
Yeah.
Something like
I
that.
don't want to say it's 100.
At this point, I do the zoning that I'm doing, that Cam and Rin and I are doing on Draven. I'm getting kind of cocky. Like we're not letting Draven anywhere near a creep.
Well, that's the thing to do. You want to zone him out.
It's just it's pretty bad though. Like you'll see me get caught out really hard in about 2 or 3 minutes.
But you'll.
Oh, that's a good gank. She blew her flash.
She blew her
Yep.
flash,
And actually, that one wasn't even a gank. That was just
You were
relieving pressure.
rolling through.
Well, it was a gank.
It
Wasn't a gank that got killed.
was a half-ass gank.
Yeah,
Well, your half-ass gank blew her flash.
yeah, which means it was successful.
And see, I'm already, even though I died and she got time to farm and get experience, I'm still winning trades immediately.
What's creep
Well,
score?
you're doing percentage based damage.
Only with
What's
that.
a creep score? You're 15 to 21, so you're
6
close.
behind.
I'm behind, but I'm coming out ahead of the trades.
And now she's MIA. I don't know if we called that or not.
Well, she came.
Nope, nope.
She's
She's
just
back up.
warding.
She was just warding.
And we did call that one, actually. We did a really good job of calling MIAs.
We were very vocal. I will give you that.
Yep. Which I think is helping us a lot.
The poke is
That
just
room
too
gets
good.
nothing.
Did you see Cam blows flash for no good reason?
There's a lot of, in this
Really
game, there's a
nice.
lot of randomly blown flashes. It's really weird.
Well, that's how you know it's low ELO games.
Yeah.
Well, this is a no ELO game.
Yeah,
It was just a normal.
Bronze 5, Lisa.
just like that whiff right there.
He creeps.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, Diana goes hard.
Yeah, she goes hard.
Her-
It doesn't matter.
Well, no. So as somebody who's played ZAC a couple of times, do you find that kind of annoying trying to pick up your pieces, but then they know exactly what area you're going for? Because if they know where your pieces are, they're
If
just
they're-
like, oh, I can just bolt in on them and I know where they're going to be.
If they're smart, they're either going to punish me for trying to get my pieces back, or they'll step on the pieces to destroy them.
I honestly think
Oh, you just
punishing
gotta
you is
step on it?
worse.
Yep.
I think punishing is probably a better
I
choice.
think punishing is a better idea, yeah.
Not necessarily, because each piece is 4% of my max health back. So unless you can punish for more than 4%,
Which is pretty simple. To
Yeah,
do.
it's pretty. Diana
Well,
for sure.
later on it's a lot harder
Yeah.
to do.
Oh, yeah. When you had
When you get
4,000.
Yeah. That is so great.
Spoilers. 4,000 health is a thing.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
I don't know if it
Spoilers. Size of a turret.
I don't know if it happens in this game.
All right, so at least one of them built a spirit stone, and the other one did God knows what with their hunter's machete.
She sold it.
She sold it
For
for
no-
a dagger and a Dorn's
That was
ring.
a giant waste of money.
Yeah, it was.
I think it might have been an accident or maybe a miscommunication. I don't know.
Oh, that could have been.
Hey, we do have proof in this video that buying a hunter's machete wins your lane. Because she killed Zach.
But,
But with the game.
does that count as winning the lane?
She got a kill on him.
She got 8 kills. That's not winning
He's
the lane.
got nothing right now. He's nowhere near her farm, and she's got a kill on him.
Stronger items.
She's got a Dorn's ring and a...
True.
You say if she wins her lane later.
Yeah, she's winning.
Well, later, yeah.
No, you're catching up in creep score, though. You're doing a pretty good job at least catching up.
It looks like she's zoned out
Yeah,
right
Yep.
Like,
You did a lot of zoning here.
punishing the hell
So
out of
what's the difference between you and Mr. Raven?
Fuck you, Sion.
now. This is when I realized that one auto attack.
Jesus.
How?
Yeah.
That was the wombo combo,
No, look,
baby!
Look at the creep score difference. He's at 11,
Yeah,
you're at 46.
Cam Rin would not let them near their creeps.
Just say
He's
saying
pretty
Cam.
good.
Just
say
gonna
Cam,
do it
it's
the
fine.
entire time.
Yeah, I
It's
can't.
not a secret.
Spoilers, my little brother's name's Cam.
This is why Clay Pigeon can't do one of these videos. He hates having his name on it. Oh, this looks like a good gank. What happens?
I believe I zacked the fuck out of it.
Yo.
Zach the fuck out of it.
That's a turn now. You did blow your flash to do it, though.
At max level leap, you can literally leap over Baron Pit and smite Baron.
Yep.
Mid leap.
Yep.
Can you?
Dragon
Yep.
Tail.
Oh my
You
god.
absolutely can.
We have to make that happen.
There's a video of it somewhere.
Ah.
It's probably got Grumpy Cat in it.
Wait, really? I want to see
Every
it.
video has
And
Grumpy.
that
Oh,
pony's back. But
Oh,
so
but-
is...
Oh, look, there's
Gronk's
another
gonna
Jack.
save your ass.
Go, Gronk, go!
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you get out
But
of
then
that
you have
though?
to get out too.
I think I did.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you
I
do.
totally do.
I think we both
That
do.
was a really good save. That was solid, Gronk.
And what was nice is I'm finally getting the 3-poke timing down. So if you notice, I stopped him from catching him because I poked him.
Trap.
Yeah, that's good. I have been to buy. My first buy was huge. It was.
See, with how low I was, I'm already back and taking punishment and getting away from ganks again. Like,
Well, that's-
his sustain is
He was
ridiculous.
just camping that top lane, wasn't
Oh
he?
yeah, he totally was.
Heckram's trying to shut down top lane for sure. Unfortunately, he's got to be really upset by this point because he's tried to camp bottom and top lane
And neither happened.
and hasn't gotten anything out of
And
either.
he
So
hasn't-
he's gotten the one kill on me.
He did get a kill on you?
I thought Diana got
No, he has an assist on you.
Yeah, Diana got the kill.
Well,
Assist
He
is-
made a
but
kill
still-
happen.
An assist is
still
still
still good.
190 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys are just taking punishment.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I flashed there and I get the kill.
They seem to have a really weird. They were just way overextended all the time.
Ooh, somebody just teleported into that ward.
Yep,
Diana.
Diana's running teleport. I was really wondering why she had that during the loading screen, and then I didn't realize she went top. And that's a perfect strategy for top laners, just have run teleport.
Especially for her, because she's got an advance on
And
her
then-
and
Draven goes back in with no...
a lot of burst damage.
a lot of burst damage.
That Draven is so trying to make something happen, and it just doesn't
Well, he should be
work.
right now. Like right now.
Be leaving.
So I think a early to mid game haunting guys is absolutely critical for top set. It is everything you want for the early mid game. It's health, it's AP, it's magic pad.
That's right,
It's
'cause he's AP
so
based.
good.
I can see it.
Yeah, it's been my first buy. So I start with the regrowth, but then I immediately go to haunting guys or boots depending on what I need.
Does Leandry's prop the full damage if it's an AoE attack that only hurts one person?
Leandry's
This is where I got cocky. We both beat him.
the only condition
Or
on
maybe just
Leandry's is whether or not the target is slowed.
Oh right.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
If they're slowed, it does the full damage.
And then there's
Look at
Jamie.
me! I'm
There's
here to
Jamie
help.
showed up 20 minutes late for a counter gank.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm so slow.
Yeah.
Oh, they're pinging on me.
No.
This,
I was trying to come
here
down.
comes
I mean,
that.
this is where I eat it. No. Yes, totally I eat it.
I was trying to communicate for.
Look at those slows. Oh, the
Cinder
slows.
20.
Oh.
Crunch.
That was awful.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were all still there. I think.
Didn't go well for either lane because we totally tried to go in on Cinder.
Yeah, Cinder was solid to this game.
She did really good.
But at the same time, Hayes completely held his own. He's winning his lane right now.
Yeah, he was talking about that the other day when he did it.
He's absolutely doing very well, yes.
Mhm.
Now, Rin, I think I'm going to do something here, and Cam's been yelling at me. Now I'm going to do it backwards. Cam's been yelling at me for
Can't
this
make it
for
goodbye.
like... he was yelling at me half the game because I loved to just get in range and immediately blow my ultimate just for no reason, just to poke them. And he's
Well,
like,
you
you're
like-
not doing enough damage to make them run away. And I was
You-
like, I don't care.
You've always liked it as a poke spell.
Yeah. I like just basically if I can whittle them down low enough, I feel a lot stronger about going hard.
Yeah.
If they're at full or over half health, I don't like going hard.
It's just a
Look
playstyle.
at you guys, Warden like bosses.
Yeah, our
Except
ward
River.
coverage was really yeah.
We have one
There's
warded
a ward
dragon.
in there. It's just not a ward to cover your entry point.
Oh, I had this discussion with Cam. I said that he's like, oh, I'm so glad that you're buying wards, and I said I like to buy wards because even though you should be putting them down, if I'm buying the wards and I'm placing them, I'm more aware of where that vision is,
Yep,
and I pay a
100%.
bit more attention to it. And he was
Well-
like, that makes no sense. And I
well,
was
that-
like, okay.
I understand it. And plus, the meta of own this portion by ward just means that there's not enough wards.
That's not
Well,
meta.
no,
that's
not the
bullshit.
that's not the
yeah.
meta at all.
No one should ever
The meta is
follow
that
that.
everyone should buy.
That's the bronze 5 we suck meta.
Yes, that is bronze 5. We are a bronze 5 ranked 5-man team, by the way. So
And this might come from my time spending playing Elise, but then my next one is immediately the Sorcerer's Shoes
sword shoot.
for doubling up on that Magic Pen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a strong
His
enemy.
Q gets a good chunk of just solid base damage. He doesn't have really good.
Nope, he's fine.
He doesn't have really good AP scaling off of any of his abilities. It's okay. It's not great though.
Mhm.
But his Q actually does surprising amount of just flat damages and range up. And it's
the
absolutely my
Q,
first
that's the
choice.
punch, right?
Yeah, it's the double punch.
Yeah.
It's got a
with that.
huge AOE. It's got a slow, and it does a lot of just flat magic
I
damage.
feel like it's kind of like Olaf's axe in the way it's used.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I mean, not quite the same, but in the same straight line.
They got smart for that one. The 80 carry had to block it.
It seems like Hecarim is spending wasting an awful amount of time in his
Waiting
boss
for
fight.
ganks.
He is, and he's try-splitting the experience between the support and the 80 carry.
Oh, this was good.
That was a good jump. Good
While
hold.
Jamie
Pop
waits for some
everything.
reason.
No, wait. Yeah, because I was going to catch
My
her on the side.
slow. But I mean,
She used you to
Oh, wait,
escape.
Maybe she does get out of this one.
She used you to
No,
get out.
that's
she
right, we
doesn't.
changed
We
it.
keep going. But like, I did a lot of damage right up the front with that.
Yeah, you did.
Considering that he's not a really high damage champion, he's a very tanky AOE damage. But
I don't remember what the answer was to the end of this question.
if it's only based off of if they're slowed or not.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was different based on if it's an AOE attack or if it's a single target.
No, that's you're thinking of Rylai's.
Oh, really?
Yep, Rylai's Crystal Scepter will slow less.
Oh, if it's an
they're-
AOE.
if it's AOE.
Man.
Now, does that proc single target if you hit only one person?
I think it's I think abilities have tags,
Okay.
so it's like an AOE ability.
So every ability you have technically would.
Be a
Look, good contributing.
shitty Rylai's proc.
You're stealing their red and leaving both their creeps to really piss off Hecarim.
You know, it looks like it looks like even the lanes to a certain extent. Look
She
like
did that blind. No, wait, we don't have her fog division on.
No, we don't have.
It seems like even though they're
There's no point in looking at that.
I don't see that. No, she did that blind.
Yep, she did that blind.
and then you murdered her.
And then you punched her.
No, you guys are up by 2K.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
Hecarim
Hecarim.
and Diana. Oh, Zach out of it.
Yeah, I think I zacked the fuck out of
You guys might both. Oh, that was a nice charge.
I get caught though, because I get slowed. And
it. Yeah, they all went
Oh,
after you, and I.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks, Grunk.
That's alright.
That was solid though. I mean, that was a solid charge.
If
of flash.
Diana didn't have her own,
Oh yeah!
double ward, baby!
Cam was just praising me for buying wards.
hey, twice the wards, twice the vision.
I don't think that's how that
You
works.
can really fucking see that bush.
Oh
Yeah.
That bush is so visible right now.
Anything that goes in there, we're gonna catch it.
So I bought another ruby crystal, and my next buy is gonna be.
Is that a Warmox yet?
No. God no.
And this is not. He doesn't stack health. as
Kindle
much.
gem.
For the CDR.
Oh, CDR.
10% CDR, and health stacking is actually really good on
I
him.
was gonna say.
We haven't said.
Slow.
Oh, look at
Damn
that.
it.
And there's the ult.
You've got no catching potential, though. You can slow
What
him.
are you talking about? It's gotta
Why didn't you follow him?
because he was going really deep. And I don't have vision on those bushes or anything.
Oh man.
There's
Do
the
I
ult.
ult?
Do you? Nope.
I do not have an ult up.
Oh my god, Draven's only at 35 creeps.
He's also
Level
level
100.
He's level 8 to my level 10.
Again.
Where is he at pouting?
Well, he's a failure is what he is.
Oh,
Ult!
Oh!
Hey!
Right in between.
Hey, it's what you're
Yeah.
supposed to do with her ult.
That's how it's supposed to be used.
And you're back up top.
Man, Cam loves to blow the mantra on that poke.
That's his main mantra one.
Yeah, he says that he feels like that's the only skill worth using.
Man, you're just chunking Hecarim.
Yeah. That magic pen makes a huge
What is he
difference.
stacking?
He's building, he's got armor.
Yeah, he's got no magic resist.
Nice.
Poke and poke.
Oh, alright, this is where you die.
Turret!
Oh,
Minions! Okay!
Yes!
But my
Minions
passive was up,
OP.
so I'm okay.
Yeah.
That was
And I was
well
like, what
played,
are you
Zach.
doing? What are you doing? And he dies.
Staying in the turret.
You guys are just like, whatever.
Happens sometimes.
So, going back to Karma real quick, I'm really digging Karma's whole... My poke's also slow in an AoE. Like,
It's really solid.
It's really solid, yeah.
Isn't that like Brands? Because the animation looks like Brands.
It's kind of like Brand's.
Sort of, yes.
Because it has that.
Hers is
that-
faster,
It has that up rupture
Keep
thing.
in mind, his is a place, hers is a target. Or is it, no, it's
Here we're apparently confused
Skill shot.
about what we're doing.
who?
This happens a lot.
Me?
Well, we were talking about doing dragon,
I honestly wonder
and
about
so I slowed down for dragon.
Oh, right. it was
Ari's build. Do you think the Megatron play?
Dragon. Against mid? Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Whoa, what's happening
We're
here?
having a fight in front of
What's
dragon.
going on?
Whatever.
I get the fuck
I
out.
don't seem like we're doing that hot, but well, there's
We're not
something.
doing that
Oh,
bad.
we already got double kill.
Yeah, double kill. We haven't lost
Okay.
anyone, but we're all low.
We're
This
not
is
doing
where
that
we
hot,
should be
except
turning
for
around.
me. I'm doing amazing. This is where you chase too far? Is this it?
Yeah, if he gets a kill.
No, I chased Sign.
Yes.
Now you back up. There we go. We're leaving. Now
No.
we do dragon.
I don't know that we do dragon. I think we leave
We
it.
better fucking do dragon.
I think
We'll
we
find
leave
out in
it.
a minute.
I think we leave it.
I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, this Draven's coming in to clean
Yeah.
up.
That was right, she
Draven's
flashes over.
He
Oh,
doesn't.
no, this
Oh.
is where I chased you for.
Yes, this is where you chase too far.
That's just way too far.
I'm mad.
Watch this, folks. This is pro.
Oh, I get that last shot off. Oh, it's so bad.
And this whole time, I'm like just hammering down my E.
Now
so I
you're
can-
too deep.
Down way too
Now you're too deep.
Now you're way too deep.
Well,
Yo.
you were too deep earlier.
How
You were-
get
you were-
caught?
you
Oh,
were-
Hecarim.
You were too deep as
Oh,
soon
why
as,
did you make that
as
choice?
soon as you rounded that bend. You were too deep.
I totally was.
I'm not sure what that. Where you're pathing.
I think that might have been a pathing issue.
That sounds like a
I might have
issue.
been
Yeah, like
clicking.
clicking on
You
the
would have been
That
like
sounds
clicking in the
like-
river and he's
that
like, I'm
sounds
going to turn
like
around.
an excuse.
Yeah.
No, that's legit, man.
That sounds
No,
like,
actually,
sounds like a bronze 5 excuse.
Oh, really?
Really? That's rude.
No, it was lag, fucker.
They were DDoSing me.
Bronze 5 DDoS.
Is that allowed? Can we do that?
No, it's not allowed.
Hey, DDoS is a legitimate strategy.
So this is my my third or fourth game with Zach, and right after the kill gem, I want to finish Leandry's. It increases Zach's damage so much.
How much AP is it?
Oh, it's not the AP, it's the burn.
Oh,
the burn.
It's burn based off their maximum
Just like
health,
Oh, that's
hepatitis.
right.
and he starts kicking it. Every ability of his is AOE.
That's true.
Yep. Everyone loves at least.
And
one
he's got a really good poke, which is also a slow, which means that if he can tag them again, they'll get the full damage off of the Leandry's. It's so good.
I don't know how
I
that
cannot
works.
stress enough how good.
How much AP is Ace at right now?
Ace is sitting at, let's find out. 130 AP.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
No question that the defense. Oh, he built a void staff. That's fine. I'm not. That's legit.
Just again,
As opposed to an illegitimate.
go into the jungle all by
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
you did a
know.
lot of jungling in this one. It was off on your own.
Well, that's one of
Well,
the
we're
things that
supposed
we've
to
been-
take your
That's
jungle
one of the things
camps.
that's been talking about is that like when you're laning, you should be taking jungle when you're not doing something in your lane.
Hecarim's like,
I was like, no.
we've all had that moment where I'm like, I'm gonna get my blue. I get the fuck out of here.
I think I milked the fuck out of Draven.
And he's just like, what in the Jesus is going on?
Jesus. And then we get attacked the dragon. I thought this
that's
looked.
another
I
failed
thought
flash.
this looked pretty scary.
Take dragon.
Sorry, Cam, to call you out on another.
Did he flash into the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, and here's where Diana's surprising me by coming over the wall, and I don't know how she did it.
And then Syndra flashed to the wall
Her
too.
Q reveals you.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't realize I'd taken a Q step.
Can't fucking catch you.
We're awesome.
Trap.
There's the answer.
Right? Pro traps. And then they won it so bad.
I know. I'm waiting here and by the turret.
And I'm like, I'm gonna go buy. I already have home guard.
You
My
mean you're waiting there by the turret when you should be backing?
No,
my
I have
item
my
of
dog,
choice,
by the way.
everybody, home guard boots. Buy in every game, 100% buy.
That's a recommendation today.
Absolutely, home guard boots are amazing.
It's legit.
So look at that. Kindle Gem and Leandries, and I have, was that 2.5 thousand health?
2% of the target's current health per second.
It's doubled against movement
Movement
impaired
impaired
units.
Okay, so your Q basically makes sense.
Well, if you hit them with an ability that slows, it will not get the 4%.
They
You have to be
already.
slowed when you
So
get
you
the
Q
ability.
and then W.
Yes. Which
Big
is
whoop.
really easy for him to
There you
do because then they're slowed and you can walk in and W.
Double ward.
Pink and a
Did
blue.
we do it again?
Oh,
Was
God.
was it Cam and I or was it
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was can't. Oh, you guys are so.
Listen, we just really believe in warding.
I was wanting to dance there for it, but no one else was looking for an engage, so I'm just wandering off. Fine, I'll go deal with bottom. I'm gonna go get a kill.
Blue team's turret has been
Oh.
destroyed.
I think we
I
might.
think we get him this one.
'Cause you get the slow and then I
Yeah,
get
we
in
totally
there
did.
and we
Oh,
start-
ho, ho, ho.
I saw-
Oh, here comes
Oh,
Diana.
Comes the
It
war.
starts melting, and I'm like, fine.
There's
If
the-
you want to come in, I'm just gonna start doing this.
Oh,
Alt. Oh.
oh,
Don't you hate
look at
those
this.
moments? You're like, I'll teleport in.
oh, there's Draven. Is he gonna get the kill? He's gonna clean up. Oh, he
Oh.
Yeah,
misses.
yeah. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh,
Can't
there's
catch
Ace.
the goo
No,
man.
I
oh, there we are. There's Cam and Ace.
No, yeah, that's right. This
finishing
is
off.
Cam's pro shield right there.
He
Saves your life.
Totally does. FYI, the Karma Shield, really good, makes you faster as well.
Dude,
Look at
it's
that.
legit.
Four
I love
for
it.
So
none.
good.
If Cam
4
matches
for
that,
none.
everybody gets it.
That was called luck.
What?
Your team was in the right place at the right time.
No, we told them we were coming down for it, and they followed it.
I
I'm
refuse
not-
to
I'm
let
not
that
letting
go to luck when I flashed out of the
I'm
Draven
not
ult.
listening to your horrible vent chatter.
Your terrible vent chatter.
I've been in vent class.
I was just dueling Syndra the whole time. She was actually legit. She's a good player. She was
Yeah,
knocking
but
me
you
about.
just
Well,
outranged her so hard, though.
I mean, to
No,
do.
she really
like,
had me outranged.
Did she?
You have to do pretty well if you're gonna play Syndra. You
Yeah.
gotta be.
Yeah.
She's a high skill champ.
It's true. And that's why Rin also favors Syndra. He is really good at this game.
And so one of the reasons to buy an early Kindle Gem is
Wait a
because it
minute,
upgrades
wait a minute.
into...
When you beat back to the Nexus, do you like splatter down?
You goof up into the
Yeah,
sky.
and
okay.
any champion since I believe it's like December that's gotten a rework or been released has a custom
Recall.
A bee,
recall.
yep.
like
Yeah,
It's just before December.
I
even.
think they're slowly adding it to everything.
Yeah.
my favorite is the stripper pole Lux.
Oh, God.
She's like,
That's so
and
dumb.
then like beams back to base.
But the Kindle Gem upgrades is into the Spirit Visage. No, not the Spirit Visage. Is that? What's that name again?
Spirit Visage.
Is it the Spirit Visage?
I'm pretty sure.
I always get that one a little
Yeah, the
confused.
healing one.
That is
That is-
absolutely core.
Absolutely, you have to buy that with ZAC. If you don't buy that, you are playing ZAC fucking wrong. I don't care.
If you have any constant source of healing from anywhere, it's a good item. Like, look, even Gronk has it
Oh,
for
yeah, I
his
absolutely
E
have it.
or his W on.
It gives you magic resist, it gives you health, it gives you cooldown reduction, and the most importantly, it gives you that extra health regen off of your spell vamp, your lifesteal,
Draven.
your
So good.
heals, anything.
Oh, that was bad play.
But so that makes every time he picks up one of his blobs, I think
Blue is
that's
mantra too.
I think that's like 6% of his health on every blob now.
I have no idea. I don't give a shit. I'll look.
Well, that won't show there. It's just how much does the. So it's 4% normally. How much does Spirit Visage up it by?
It restores 103 health, 4% of your max health. Spirit Visage.
Up by 20%. Okay, so it's ups it by 8.
Okay, that was a pro mantra from
Barely gets out.
Rin there. That was nice.
I think I'm up top getting murdered by Diana right now.
Are you? Yes,
Or-
you are.
Yeah, I totally am.
Getting hurt. Why'd you double back?
I have no idea.
Are you trying to juke her?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude,
We'll go with
We're
that.
just gonna say that's what
Let's
you're
When we
doing.
say
do get a nice
Totally
juke out though.
what I
It
was
feels
doing.
super good.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck happened to him?
I always think that for every successful juke, there's at least 10 unsuccessful ones.
Sure.
That was
You're
totally.
like, man, I did a pro juke ever. I failed
Unless
every
you're Boy
single-
Boy.
What boy did you get?
So can Dyrus. I love you, Dyrus. Call me.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
And you would die.
Wolfgang Games, YouTube /
And he's on his stream and he was like, I was watching the
I would
worst
faint.
match
Yeah, but I don't really care about ADC, so I didn't watch a lot. That's what he'd say.
Well, now he's not going to recommend us.
Yeah, he will. He loves
You're
us.
insulting him.
He has no idea who you are.
Ugh.
Yet.
Esports.
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 No Dyrus for your fans.
Alright.
Let's see. How many turns? You have 3. So you
No.
guys are, at least you're even in turns, but you're still up. Oh, Jesus.
7k gold.
We're up
You're
7K.
10 kills.
You're up
8K.
8k in gold.
Oh, yeah. 8k gold.
Their closest is Diana with
Man.
7.
I kind of wanted to engage on that, but you're dancing away, so I was like, eh.
Yeah, I didn't know what.
Look, go home.
Yeah, go Bronco.
This is the most exciting thing happening in the game right now.
Yes, Poke.
That-
And she doesn't leave. I really hope she steps on this trap. Like, I'm secretly just wishing and hoping. But I know the whole team is right behind her.
That gold lead you guys
Yep,
have is
Yeah.
higher
We
than
we
kills.
smelled that coming a mile away. I remember
She's
us.
getting close, though. She's got more speed than us. She grabs you with a Q.
And then I'm like, no,
Yep.
you will not get my friend. I'm out.
And I come back anyway. I just walk back in there. I'm like, please, God, let them be stupid. Let them come up here.
And let them face check this
And
one.
then there's Ace who's just like, come on, bring it.
Come fight me.
Because Ace doesn't know how to bait.
Ari.
Well.
Pink Ward and the blue bush? Alright. Whatever.
I don't
right?
know, why was he buying pink wards?
You should always buy
Pink
pink
wards are a
wards.
good thing to have.
They're good.
Well, no, they're
You
good,
should
they're
throw
a
'em in
good
the
thing to
river,
have.
but-
Yeah, but they're not a good thing to like use really.
No, they're not a good thing to just drop
I
anyway.
guess if you were to use it on your blue this late in the game, it would make a little bit of sense because then you can clear it any
Yeah, you can
wards
kinda
they
ward.
put in your jungle.
Yeah, but that would be best for Baron, Pit, or Dragon, which
Yeah.
neither of them have a ward right now. Well, nope, Dragon is pink warded. And we actually see people going there.
This
so
is this it? Is this it?
This might be the Dragon.
Oh.
Oh, I love this. This I felt so good about this. We see it, and I'm like, all right, fucking go. We're doing this. I'm in. I'm exploding. I'm holding. Everyone melts immediately.
Holy shit.
Double kill.
Cam had a choice fucking shield mantra there.
Yep.
And then
Got everyone in there.
They lined up for your ult and for Ace to just melt all of them.
They had no idea we were coming to all of them being dead in like 3 seconds.
That was incredible.
How did they not surrender at this point in time?
We're not good enough, I don't
I
think.
think they feel like no, actually
Around like 30
that's
out
the
of
surrender
30.
vote.
Yeah.
There's the surrender vote, ladies.
They were
and
like,
gentlemen.
you win. You
I'm
got it.
gonna fight this Draven. The Draven will make his way up top, I think, and then. Oh, it's
You're in the other lane, in fact.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, what? Scion?
I'm trying to fight him.
We take one more turret. I think this is right. Yeah, they're surrendering like right now. And then I'm like, I want you to surrender without me.
No, I think
Maybe
we
this
have
is a different game.
a
I
little
think
more.
I just,
You guys are 6 seconds away from ending.
So I guess
there
this
it
is
is.
where they surrender. No,
Oh.
we're
oh
yeah.
no!
Oh.
Now we're live.
Okay, I don't know what's.
So this
I
game
don't
is
know.
currently happening right now.
We are playing.
Come on, guys!
We
Come
went
on.
from casting to actually streaming. You didn't notice. This is the seamless new YouTube.
This is new for you two. This is probably the best game, and this should be
So obviously we
the
all have.
surrender
There we
vote
go.
right there.
Okay, there it is.
I knew when Draven showed up alone, it was the surrender vote.
So I don't know how well replay works. Is the takeaway from that.
That was kind of bizarre for me as well.
Anyways, so the ZAC, the next big item that I would recommend if you want to try building ZAC top lane, absolutely
Death cap.
Frozen Gauntlet. Hands down for me.
Ice Fist.
It's cooldown.
Yep.
It's the Sheen proc, which is amazing. It also gives you an AoE slow, which is AoE damage, on top of your heavy AoE damage, on top of your Leandries.
So what is your regrowth pendant doing?
Eventually, the regrowth pendant can turn into Warmogs.
Go.
But it's there for that early game. It's
You just don't care.
cheap in the early game. It's always good. It's having that extra health regen is not going to hurt you ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like if you're taking AP made, you take the Fairy Charm right off the bat. Get
Oh,
that,
you
get that
can.
mana.
Can.
It's like one of those starting things you do.
And then after that, yeah, I'd
Solid.
say Warmogs, and if you're still going at that point, I don't even know. Probably like a
Crystal Scepter.
Abyssal Scepter.
Yeah,
Rylai's?
this would be good. I
Yeah,
like a Rylai's,
no,
though.
not a Rylai's, because if you're taking Frozen Gauntlet, don't bother with a Rylai.
It's 500 health, right?
But you could take the Abyssal Scepter for the more spell pen and
Yep.
ability power.
Yeah.
And that would put you from tanky asshole into damagey asshole.
Well, damagey tanky asshole.
You won't have as much. Well, you'll probably still have like another 4K.
We still have like 4K.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
With the
Thanks for
Warlocks.
watching. This is Wolf and Ant. We will see you next time.
Good night, everyone.
I see how it is.